All right. Ready to go?
Yes.
Hey,
Ready.
shut the fuck. Hey, whoa, hey, Zachy, Fucky, this isn't a fun podcast. Stop it.
All right.
All right. Hey guys, welcome to the QuestCast podcast. We got your normal boys, me, CrackerCon. We got Toby. We got Zachy. And we got a new guest on the cast, probably a regular boy if this all goes well. This is a Tet. No, I'm just kidding. We got Jake here. I guess we're using real names, right? What did I say?
Yeah,
I
we
said
usually
CrackerCon.
use real names.
Oh yeah, I think I said CrackerCon. I'm Michael. Whatever. We all.
And
fucking
I'm
know.
also anything but regular.
Why would you start with that? That was
His-
your icebreaker to all of
Yeah.
our fans.
His bowel movements are very irregular.
Look, I just like to get out what I am about early and done with it.
Okay, I respect that. So, a little backstory. Jake is a longtime friend of mine. Met him when I was a really little kid, and we've just been like best friends ever since.
After we fought.
After we fought a lot,
Yes.
as little boys do.
That's just what happens. I feel like the people that I hated for a bit and then just legit had a fight with, I just became best friends with for
I that's what
the
happens.
rest of
Mike.
school. Yes.
Well, I mean, we
I always
used
hated
Still do.
weapons.
Yeah, I fucking despise this man. Even when I went to his
Why?
wedding.
No, guys. We only love each other on this podcast. No.
I mean, I didn't agree to love. Love is a strong word.
That is a strong word. This is what the podcast is truly about. Emotions. The human condition.
And the Hondas was running outside of Tolby's house.
I know, dude. I was just... I hope that doesn't pick up.
And it made me
Oh,
realize
has he
that
come by- has he come by yet?
the 10:30 guy is gonna come in home.
No, 1036 guy. We're going to pick him up, probably. He's
Yeah.
a member of the cast. He's our first real guest.
He's the most loyal member. He shows up every time.
He does.
Why does he honk when he pulls into his driveway every day?
I'm not 100% sure. I've cased it a million times. I don't know.
To let
See,
his cat
Spring
know
out
he's
of the
home.
bushes and ask him.
I have an idea about this.
Why are you honking?
Dude.
I have an idea.
Throw beans at him.
So it means, quit honking.
Stop
See,
it!
look, what's happening is he's building a sense of security for Ryan. He'll be like, that guy's always there. I can rely on. The day he doesn't honk, Ryan's going to look up in fear.
I will. I'll think something's wrong. I do get worried. Like, if he's a little late, I'll be like, oh, man, what's going on? Like, the other day, he honked at 10:40, and I was like, oh, man, I hope he's all right.
That's not right.
It's
It's
like
not.
the shittiest version of Stockholm Syndrome ever.
He's holding you
So-
hostage with his honks. So
Yeah.
weird.
Ooh, I farted
So-
and didn't pick up. Anyway.
I didn't hear it, so I
Alright,
hope I
cool.
didn't either. But it would be very cast-like for us.
Yeah.
You burped loud as shit on the last one, so I don't think you're, setting any new bars.
All I'm going to say is we burp really loud on all of them.
Mike
I'm allowed to.
does.
Yeah, Mike tries to talk through his burp.
Toby's banned from burps.
What? I
I've done
really
a couple
burp a lot.
burps.
Yeah, Zachy's allowed to, but Toby banned.
Also,
That's not
Banned.
nice.
listening to the last one, Zachy, you totally made your mom subscribe.
Oh, I did not. I might have.
No, his mom's just an absolute sweetheart.
Yeah, I
There's
know,
why.
but if he found it and, clicked a button for it, that's not her doing the work.
Well,
She watched me do it.
well, you know what?
She approved.
Subscribers are tight right now. We
I
gotta
actually
do what we gotta do.
I
I'm
was
just
gonna
kidding.
make
We
a
don't do
joke,
stuff
but
like
I'm not
that,
gonna
guys.
Yeah.
So what are you guys drinking? Okay,
That
that
was that's nasty.
All
Well done.
right.
what are you guys drinking tonight?
My usual.
Cloud with a
Mike's
K.
drinking a cocktail.
Cloud.
It
No,
was.
I drank that already.
Damn.
Yeah, Hannah made me something, a whiskey sour, I think. But now I have Cloud, which is
Nice.
like a South Korean beer.
South
Ooh,
Korean.
I
That
bought it
sounds
at
interesting.
the
Is
Lots,
it like a
the Asian
flavored
market.
beer, or?
No, it's just beer.
Is it a K-pop beer?
No, it's 100% malt classic.
I was about to say it's 100% K-pop.
100% K-pop.
K-pop, boy.
It's 100% K-pop.
I'd try it.
Just start singing. Oh, what's that song?
Premium
Pink.
quality lager.
Quality lager. Dude, I want to go back to that German restaurant that we went to in Ohio.
Oh man,
That shit was
Oh
good.
yeah.
the place was out of this world.
Yeah.
Literally, it was in Germany. It's crazy.
What was it called?
German?
Yankin Fankin. I don't know.
Wiener Suken, I think.
Yankin Fankin.
Wiener Suken.
Wiener Suken.
You don't deserve the delicious German food.
It's called the
No,
Wiener
that place
Suken.
was good. That was my favorite place. No, wait. Oh yeah, you're talking about that one. I thought you meant the Belgian-ish place that was like.
No,
near him.
where we had the dinner.
Yeah, the Hofstra house. Yeah, that was good as shit.
What's
So,
what?
Oh
that
yeah,
was,
Beer garden?
absolutely.
was that the dinner
Huh?
one or was it the
The
breakfast?
dinner one. The dinner.
Oh yeah. That one was good. Yeah.
Dinner
yeah.
place
was
was
good as shit.
amazing.
The breakfast.
So
place
yeah,
was good,
guys,
too.
we didn't even bring this up. So Zachy and Mike came to the city I'm in and visited me, and we recorded a cast. But all we did was giggle and do IRL stuff. So I don't even know if we're gonna be able to upload it.
Yeah, we need to look at it and edit it, but it was a weird mess.
Still
yeah,
waiting
so
on
you
that to
guys
be
m-
uploaded.
Yeah,
A
you
lot of
guys
things-
might get an IRL cast.
Yeah. A lot of it didn't make sense because we were just looking up shit on our phone to verify stuff.
Yeah, we looked up
I mean,
Pokemon for
like-
like 15 minutes.
For a Pokemon for like 20 minutes, yeah. It
The
got
last
weird.
episode, you spent like 20 minutes talking about Benjamin Button, so I don't think, once again, there's a precedent you set.
It always
Yeah.
gets to a really weird point.
That's how it is, and that's what I like about it.
Yeah, I was
Pokemon
gonna
got
say,
very
like, if
sexual.
you come here to go down the fucking rabbit hole.
It did. I just searched the name of a Pokemon, and like the first all of the results were like Rule 34 creepy
You got
porn
very
results.
sexual.
Like it didn't even like ease into it. It was just like the second picture was just like straight up.
It was
what
like
the
he's
fuck?
initiated.
And then we spent like 10 minutes trying to see who could put the can down the quietest too. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that one
That was
was
a pretty good segment.
That was so
Yeah,
much
I'm sure the
fun.
listeners will enjoy that one.
I'd say the hardcore fans will be down for that one.
Mike, you just made me remember probably the greatest moment in my life.
What?
I, coming out and saying this now, started a war between two individuals involving War 34, egging both
Yeah.
sides on.
Rule 34?
Yeah, and taking
War
none of the
34.
blowback.
I thought this was
Hmm.
going somewhere completely different.
Yeah,
Me too. I thought it
I
was
just-
going to be about putting the can down very quietly.
I thought it was going to be
No.
about being gay or something.
No.
When he said coming out,
Yeah.
I mean that would be a first.
I was like, oh
watched
no.
Questcast
that would have
first.
been a big announcement.
It's like,
Yeah,
here
so
we
wait,
go.
what did you do? Explain what happened again. I got distracted.
I spent over at least 2 hours egging two different people on as they text each other different Rule 34 subjects, getting none of the blowback, and also texting their favorite things to the other to use as weapons.
Wow.
And
Yeah, he was a
laughs.
real. I was
A
one of
Rule
the people in that. And he was a
Yes.
real piece of shit.
Interesting.
It was my
Yeah, he-
greatest moment.
Well, so I get like a random text from our friend, and it's like a Rule 34 thing, and I'm like, this little son of a bitch wants to fucking play with fire. So I send him one, and we start sending each other shit back, and I'm like wondering how in the fuck does he know all my favorite stuff? That he like, I'm just like, I'll look at my phone and be like, God damn it. And it'll be like one of my favorite things, and I'll be like, dude, he doesn't even know that I like that. And then I've come to find out that Jake was telling him the whole time what my favorite stuff
So
was.
you were one of the sides in the war?
Yeah,
No,
I
I
was.
was. Oh yeah, he
Jake.
was.
Jake was the one causing the war.
Yeah.
Yep, and I suffered none of the harm.
He's just a forever piece of shit now. I'm just kidding.
That
It
just
was a
reminded
good.
me of
It was a
something.
good joke.
It was
Our-
perfect.
Why
Our
can't
like group
we
chat used to be
friends?
disgusting at one point. It was just like the grossest shit ever. You would just send like
Used to
a
be
picture of
nothing but
ET with
dicks.
like a big old dick. Yeah.
It was nothing but
Please
that?
dicks.
don't, don't remind
Good
him
shit
of
like
that.
I didn't do that. I don't even remember that.
You totally did that.
Toby, I can
You
go in our private
remember it
Discord
clearly.
chat right now and find all the shit you send me.
Dude,
You
what
fucking
the fuck?
know what
you guys
they
are
are.
gonna make me look terrible.
No, I'm just saying, you know
That's
exactly
normal.
what you did.
That's just normal thing. Yeah, you know what you did.
There's two. I'm scrolling through. There's two dudes butt naked looking back at the camera. Who sent
That is his calling card.
Toby sent this one.
And Toby's one of the dudes.
Kinda,
No.
yeah. He's got a big beard and shit. Yeah.
I do not have a big beard. My beard sucks.
Well, Mike, why'd you say that? What are you, what are you doing? Oh, because yeah. Never mind.
That was
So
a secret.
let's get off
That
the
was a
smear
secret for
campaign
later.
for me. Now I'm pretty much fucking unhireable.
The
so I hope
smear campaign.
Cass takes
One
off.
sentence.
Don't worry, no one saw any of the photos. Well, except Zachy.
That's all that matters. He's the only one that needed to see
Oh,
it.
I'll send
You'll
you.
see more soon, by the way.
So
Awesome.
a lot has happened. We usually
Yeah.
talk about video games
We
and
could
shit,
get onto a
like
topic.
nerdy stuff.
I have a topic.
Go ahead.
Kind of. The Elden Ring co-op mod is coming out or did come out, and apparently it's pretty cool, pretty good.
Oh,
it
shit,
makes
I
it
need
into
to
a
get
legit
that.
co-op game instead of just like people argue it's like it already is co-op. You can summon your friend and then they can get no progress out of it and just a few souls, and then if they die, you just have to repeat the process. But this you just join, you just play together forever, and you like progress together. It seems pretty cool.
Can I give some clarification on the current co-op in Elden Ring?
No.
Well, how
I intentionally made it seem slightly worse than it is, but not
no,
by
it's
far.
not good.
Yeah. Okay. You go ahead. I was just
The
kidding.
current system is you have, it's called a finger. You have to hold the finger, drop the finger. Your friend has to do the same thing, and then you have to pick it up for them to join you, for them to then die and leave the game, and then do that shit all over again.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah. So I don't even deal with that. But this co-op mod, I might do that. That sounds cool. Yeah, I think you could have just permanently 3 other people. Seems pretty cool.
Oh,
That's what
I've
I've got my
definitely played
eye
with you
on.
guys.
Lately.
I've heard nothing but good things about Elden Ring.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play it. I really enjoyed doing some co-op stuff with, Dark Souls 2. But after that, I didn't play it.
You son of a gun. I heard that was the hardest one from some people.
Oh, I got my
Or
ass.
the most
handed
pain
to
in the
me.
ass one, at least.
The ruined sentinels are the worst part about that game, but otherwise it's not terrible.
Yeah, and they're in the very beginning of the game.
And the castle. By the
Yeah.
way, whichever producer decided to make them a common enemy to run into, you're an asshole.
Yeah, you're a dick. If you're listening to this right now, fuck you.
Yeah, if you're
Damn,
one
I'm
of the
sorry.
Sure they are.
20 subscribers, you deserve everything that's happened to you.
Oh, do we have 20 subscribers now?
I don't know. I think it's 23. I subscribed.
Holy.
God damn it, Jake. We're trying to stay at 19 until we've had 1,000 episodes.
Yeah, we were trying to keep it low so we can fly under the radar. And then immediately go to 8 million.
8
Trust me.
million.
That would be weird.
That would be strange.
It would be like they watched just a Netflix series.
Okay, Dark
Yeah.
Souls
God.
producer that I just spoke out about, I am sorry. Please don't unsubscribe.
Yeah,
You
don't
gotta
know.
keep
Yeah,
that one.
series.
So are we gonna, if that does happen, could we do a gameplay video of us playing that together?
Oh, fuck yeah.
That would be funny. There'd be lots of fucking dying.
And getting our asses handed to us.
That would be
I,
awesome.
For the win.
I think gameplay videos would be pretty fun.
I would be up for it.
Good.
Zachy rage quitting.
Oh, absolutely.
Huh?
Did you guys? So,
You'd be rage quitting at Elden Ring.
oh, absolutely.
Probably.
Oh, for sure.
And that's what makes
So-
it all the
Oh,
better.
go ahead.
On the topic of rage quitting, every one of us has to have a game that has almost brought us to aneurysm levels of anger.
Oh, I've already had that.
Can I start with mine?
Go ahead.
Okay, so mine is absolutely the old Harry Potter games. This was on my notes too, just because of EA. But the old Harry Potter games, I remember being a kid and being so stressed out at the Gringotts level on the first one that I was to tears.
I can
Because
see
it's oh dude, it was so hard. I
That
couldn't
is-
beat it.
That is
I had to have
a
Jake
good
beat
one.
it for
What was
me.
that on PS1? That one?
PS1.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I had that one. I was a bastard.
If I can go next, I have a game.
Okay.
Fucking Banjo and Kazooie. goddamn that game to the hell.
I watched as your sanity went from that game. He played that like in his 20s.
If it wasn't the fucking camera, it was the old-ass control system that didn't work well when it was made. And whoever made a level where swimming in water makes you lose oxygen can fuck off.
I'm also going to blow Mike's mind with my memory right now.
What?
Mike only played that game one time at the dentist's office when he was a kid.
True. Yes.
See? You have a perfect memory.
So you were saved from the suffering of Banjo-Kazooie.
Uh-huh.
I only
Mike was a Sony guy back then.
No, I had N64. So I did
That
like...
just wasn't on your radar.
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't buy that one. It does seem weird.
There was a lot of good N64 games.
There was,
and when
yeah.
you were a kid, you didn't really get you didn't have options. It was like you might get
I didn't
one.
get games that often.
Yeah, you get one every couple months probably. So you gotta
if that.
Yeah, you gotta really be into the game.
Probably had like at somewhere, I don't know. Maybe like 20 something games maybe for over the whole life of that system for N64. I didn't have that many for them, but I had good ones. I picked out some good ass ones.
I'm gonna guess and say your favorite was Star Wars Shadow of the Empire.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I was thinking about that one.
What else is good? I played the shit out of some Harvest Moon on N64. And
what
Mario is good.
What was your rage quit game? Because I would really like to hear what Mike's was.
Mine?
Because I have never seen Mike get mad.
I talked about it
known him.
kind of recently, which is why it's coming on my mind. But it is a good one. That the Path of Pain and Hollow Knight, which is like by far like the hardest like platforming section in it. I was just playing that for like a few hours and just like screaming curses as I got super close and died. And Hannah was like, "What the fuck is going on out there?" As I did that for a couple hours, but yeah, that part was really hard.
To describe Hollow Knight in like terms everyone will understand, the platforming normally is like moderately difficult with a few really challenging bits. The Path of Pain is like purposely jamming nails into your arm. That's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah, like you can get by pretty well like otherwise. Like there's a couple like hard platforming sections that like you have to be pretty good at to get like usually some optional like extra upgrade shit. But in this one, like you had to have the timing of your dashes, and you had to like really get comfortable with like the striking down to like, you know, get an extra bounce in there and shit. Like you had to really nail the mechanics.
Not including like the charm layout. Charms are like things you can equip to change your combat style, which there's a couple that make it much easier, but not in like a platforming thing. More like you just slowly recover health so you don't have to die and restart.
Yeah, I kind of abused that too. Like, yeah, there's one, I did get that one where like, yeah, you like heal back up to like, you could regain a heart or something after taking damage. I got that one and like abused that to like slowly get through it at some of the tougher parts.
High blood, that was it.
Yes, that's right.
Zachy, what about you?
I would say probably Rocket League.
Rocket
Or
League.
Destiny 2.
I see that.
Both are viable, or honestly, I can see you getting upset with those because I did not like Rocket League, could not play it. I got so mad at that game. I don't know. It was just the controls for me.
Oh, I've gone through a couple mice playing fucking Destiny 2 also.
Yeah.
Was it like Crucible?
Yeah.
I've never met somebody so good at Crucible in my life.
Was it Crucible
Zachy.
or were you fighting the Emperor? Because isn't he supposed to be ridiculous?
Emperor? Oh no, he was
Crucible's
easy.
PvP.
Fucking Crucible was PvP.
Yeah.
The raids are
PvP
easy as
is
shit.
like the haven for PvP is the haven for rage.
PvP is the game mode for people that don't do PvE.
Is it just you want to like I want to be angry all the time, so here's my people.
Pretty much, yeah.
In WoW, it used to be every BG you would get in, there would be one guy that's like, "You guys are all fucking idiots."
Oh, dude,
Like
I've
the
heard
whole
Mikey
time.
get so mad at WoW and League. Oh my god.
Oh, League.
When Mikey used to play League back in the day, oh my god, he'd get so mad. It was funny, but also like, holy shit.
Yeah, you would be like 14-2, and he's like, "Why are you feeding the team?" It's like, all right, man, okay.
Yeah, he was so good.
Oh, he
And
tried to
they
teach me how to
demanded
play
perfection.
one time, and he just kept yelling at me like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. He's like, why are you going that way? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think one time I wanted to try out and learn jungler. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try Nocturne. And he's like, have you played jungler before? I'm like, yeah, no, usually I play mid lane. He's like, get the fucking mid then.
That
I
sounds so
played
much
Teemo,
like
and he
him.
got mad at me.
Oh,
I had a
yeah, I
cool
love
Teemo
playing-
skin. That was the only reason I played him.
I was so good at Teemo that Ryan bought me a Cotton Bunny Teemo skin.
Oh, dude, I was ass.
Mikey fucking hated me playing Teemo.
Oh my god,
I'm gonna
I
be
did
honest.
not know how to play that game at all.
I'm gonna be honest. That game, even though I'm not a big fan of it anymore, I've had some terrific memories with my friends on there.
Mm-hmm. I love when we were all playing.
Yeah, it was great. It was some of the greatest times of my life.
Is this the rebirth of us playing League of Legends?
No.
Dude, it's so much different now. It doesn't feel the same.
You learned how to read Spanish off that game because of
I did.
servers.
I really, I could communicate in Spanish because I played with so many Spanish-speaking people in that.
That's
It was cool. I could talk mad shit in Spanish.
It was annoying as shit not playing with you because I'd be like, oh, I've got mid. I'd just get back like, ¿por qué? God
Yeah,
damn it.
I could kind of communicate between groups. But I don't know. The only problem I had with that game is when we were playing it, the games were like an hour long. So if you were dedicated to playing like 3 games, dude, that was your whole night, pretty much.
Yeah, that's true.
You didn't have time for anything else.
Vete
I
a la
remember-
mierda, Ryan.
What?
He can read it, not speak it.
Oh, I just said fuck you, Ryan.
It's been in season 3. I honestly could be like, pick words out and understand, like somewhat get what was going on. I could try to translate it as best as I could.
I remember the last game I played, I was in like a public lab or something, and it's just a bunch of people playing games. And I picked Fiddlesticks because, God, I love playing Fiddlesticks. And this guy's like, oh, he's not that great. And I went 18-1 for the whole match.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I would see. That's the thing that was great about League, was that if you had a main or like a character you played, dude, you could get good with him. It might take a little bit of extra skill, but I mean, people had like the utmost respect when you were good with him. Like Mike had
learned
an AD Malzahar.
I've learned that
Yeah.
people who say, oh, he's not that good, they just tend to suck really bad with him.
Yeah, they just tend
Yeah.
to not put the effort into the character that's
like-
needed.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I played 5 minutes with him, I fucking suck, he's not that good.
Yeah, or they had a bad game with him and the character sucks. and-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
despite
yeah,
all my
that's-
love
effort, I
that.
could never get good at Karthus.
So some
Oh,
characters
Karthus,
just
yeah.
don't click. Like I love MOBAs. I love playing them. I don't play them very often because I'm not going to be mean, but the only one I would like to play with friends, and you guys don't like it. Smite.
I like Smite.
Boo.
I never said I don't like it, Mike just makes funny every time you play it.
I love, dude. It's such a fun game.
I've only played like one game of it, like 10 years ago.
I have the battle pass that, or like the founders
sick.
pass.
Legit 10 years, maybe more.
Did it even
It's
come
pro-
out?
it
10
has
years
probably
ago?
been
It's
10
been like
years.
12
Has it?
years. Yeah, it's been out for like 15 years or
It's
something.
been. I was like a beta, like booster dude. I paid $20 into it before it even came out.
Also, what do you mean no one plays? I played with you and kicked ass.
Oh
as
yeah,
a nominee.
no, you're fair. It's
It came
fair.
out in 2014, so...
I don't know if the computer you have can play it, because when I played it on that computer, it made the computer crash.
Oh, well, darn. Well, that was the
You
alpha,
might-
though.
It was definitely out before 2014. I feel like.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
I'm
two
saying
got
Maybe it was in
2014.
beta for a while, early access or something for a
Well,
while.
2014 is when the full game came out, so it might have been
Oh, yeah.
early access or some shit.
Yeah, because they were in beta for. It's a great
for
game.
years, I think.
I'm actually
Yeah.
Jake. We're gonna play that
So-
together. You can download it onto your PlayStation.
So
I
probably
won't play that
2011.
until you play Battle Sector with me.
I'll play Battle Sector with you.
Lies and slander.
What's our next question? I think.
Oh yeah. Sorry, we just jumped on the MOBA ring. Did you guys see that Lord of the Rings Online is like getting super fucking popular all of a sudden?
That old one that's been out for like 20 years.
Yeah, they went to I guess a better free to play model. They had 3,800 players online, like nearly tying the record that was set for it of all time. Like nobody's gonna smash WoW's numbers probably, besides like Final Fantasy maybe. And that's worldwide, I think, too. But
That's what
it's
that's how Black Desert was too, for a while.
yeah, I guess do you guys think like the free to play model is like the way to go for an MMO?
Nah.
Depends what free to play means.
We're gonna say like a good free to play model, not a pay to win model. Like free to play where it's like the game itself is free. You don't get anything that's like
I would say free to
unfair
play
advantage.
as in stuff that you can buy, you can unlock just by playing, but stuff you have to buy to use, no.
So we're
That's
like
fair.
discounting Old Republic.
I mean, that one probably does it like the best that I can think of, but
Yeah, but you have to buy races and classes, don't you?
No, I don't think so. Unless they changed it and added something. Like the upgrades were like additional like bank slots and like additional like inventory bag slots and stuff. Like it was like useful shit, but not like required to play the game, or
I'm
extra
with
like
Talby.
profession shit.
I feel
I
like
think
pay
it's-
to wins
what do you
are
think?
bullshit.
Wait, everybody
Pay to
hates.
win
No one
sucks.
says that's good. I think. So I think.
There's some
Yeah,
rich
pay to
people
wins
that
are
say
obvious.
it's good.
Well, yeah. Let's screw them.
No, I mean like
I think
pay
pay
to
to
win
wins.
MMO reasons.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You better agree with me, Mike, or I'm gonna kiss you on the
You
lips.
son of a bitch.
Oh, this isn't video game related, but
Wait, let me
big
say
news
my
just
thing
dropped.
first. I'll let you go
What?
after.
Uh-huh.
But let me say my thing.
Okay.
So I think
go
pay to wins always suck. I think MOBAs and like
Oh, I thought
stuff
we were
like
talking about
that.
kissing again.
You shut the fuck up. It's like you drunk as shit, boy.
I've had a lot of
All right.
beer. Yeah.
I know you have.
Tipsy.
All right.
You don't know nothing.
I know you won't shut the fuck up. I know what you are.
We're 15
know
minutes
exactly.
in, and two of us are already fucked up.
We're 30 minutes in.
Yeah, we're 30
Oh.
minutes in.
Tommy's
You
always fucking-
silly man.
I might need to
Tommy
count
was
myself.
Tommy was smoking
Jake,
like a
what the
chimney when we were at
fuck?
his house.
Wait, what did you do?
Nothing.
Wait, what?
Did
Continue
you
with your
rewind
not
the
record
tapes?
for 15 minutes?
No, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll find out after. Yeah, I didn't have a story. I was just gonna say like MOBAs and shit like work well with like the unlocking stuff because no one really has an advantage. It's just what heroes and stuff you have. With RPGs and other games, I don't like it just because like yeah, people have like an advantage up on you that they've just like paid a little extra to get. It's just like I'm just like I'd
Yeah, I
rather
hate that shit.
everyone be on the same level playing field, or I'm not gonna play it if it's like a long-term investment type thing like that.
Stuff that's cosmetic you can buy, I'm fine with that. But
Yeah, of
like
course.
actual
Yeah, of
like
course.
stat wise is stupid. I almost said a
Mhm.
bad
Yeah,
word.
I
but
agree.
I'm
If you,
gonna
I don't
refrain
like
from that.
experience bonuses being able to be bought too.
Yeah,
Wait,
Like,
would
or like
gaining experience quicker.
Would
Yeah.
No
or
Man's
like
Sky
XP
count
boost.
technically?
Straight up exclusive weapons and shit. Heck
Yeah, that like kill you in one shot and shit. Like yeah,
Mhm.
fuck that.
Would No Man's Sky count as a MOBA?
No, not a MOBA.
No Man's Sky? It's just open
Yeah.
world.
What is
I
that?
wouldn't say a MOBA.
That's just like an RPG, I would say.
Yeah.
A
Yeah, but,
crafting
like,
survival RPG, probably.
It's super multiplayer too, though.
Yeah, but MOBA is what is that? Multi-online battle arena. Battle arena
Did,
makes
did you say
okay.
It's very
MOBA or
specific.
MMO?
I said
Yeah.
MOBA on accident.
You said
I-
MOBA. You mean MMO?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
know MOBA stood for Battle Arena.
Oh yeah, Battle Arena. So it's games like League of Legends or Heroes of the Storm or Heroes
No
of
Man's Sky is definitely
Dota 2. Yeah. It didn't start. It started out single player, but by this point
Dude,
it is.
it started
online,
out so bad. Oh my god.
It did. They
When
But it's
when
good
that
it
game
redeemed
first came
itself,
out,
man.
it
That's what we need more of that.
It's good now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But dude,
Yeah,
oh
we
my
need
god,
more
when
of
it
that.
started, it was so shit.
Yeah, that was the best
Like, I
redemption
was-
story. They really didn't give up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
we
was
need.
like
I
pissed
loved
that I
it.
bought it.
A lot of people were pissed. I love that they kept on it and made it a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
side note, before we get back into games, I'm really excited for this since I seen it. A movie trailer just dropped that has got me really excited. Apparently, they're making Willow 2.
Oh yeah, I saw a screenshot of that. I haven't watched the trailer yet. Is it good?
The same actors are in it. Well,
Oh.
I assume that like it's a different girl because they can't like you babies grow up, but you know.
Of course.
What is that?
Willow?
What's Willow? Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, it's
fantastic
like
movie.
Oh, it's fantastic. You have to watch it. It's high fantasy.
Uncultured
Fantastic.
swine.
From a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
Jim Henson make it?
1988.
Yeah, it's got the 1 second.
Warwick Davis.
Yeah, Warwick Davis, great actor. Played Professor Flitwick.
Yeah, I knew who that is.
He has magic now too.
Oh, whoa, he's so young there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You should go watch that
1988.
movie.
Yeah, you should definitely watch it. I think you and Hannah would really enjoy it.
Was that Jim Henson? Because I think it
I
was.
think Sean's talked about that at some point.
Oh, definitely. Sean loves magic and stuff like that. That would definitely be his style.
Not gonna answer my question. Cool.
Would you ask?
I'm looking it up right now to see if it was Jim Henson.
George Lucas, Val Kilmer.
Yeah, there are a lot of good actors in it. It was.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's great.
Wait, is George Lucas acting in it?
No.
It says he's in the cast.
He
as
was
the
probably
director?
like a monster or something in it.
Oh, he might have been the troll.
I don't know. He's included in the cast, is all I know.
Maybe he just included himself as like, yeah, I did extra.
Maybe.
I am
Yeah,
excited. to see
Willow's great. I'm happy.
Huh, that's pretty
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
it. Oh,
Did you guys? I know Zach, you watched the new Mission Impossible. Is a guy who's never watched Mission Impossible.
Oh, dude, it was so good.
I hear that they're good movies, and I really do respect that.
There's a new
Tom
Mission
Cruise,
Impossible?
actually
dude.
learns to do all that shit. He doesn't like to not know how to do it, which I respect. The
Oh
shit out
yeah,
of that.
he legit has a motorcycle license, a pilot license, a boat license. He has all that shit.
Yeah,
Like he does his own
wanted to.
shit.
He did like a Navy fly.
You talking about the new Top Gun? You said Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah, Top Gun. I'm
Top
so
Gun
sorry.
Top Gun.
Maverick? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you say Mission
Nice.
Impossible?
I'm so
I think you
sorry.
did.
Yeah, he said Mission Impossible.
He did.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
So
Dude, it's
I'm really
so
confused.
good though.
Is it
Cool,
set
I'm
in
gonna
the
have to see it.
past or like the present?
In the future. That's like
How-
present as in our time,
Okay.
but like in the future from the older movies. Obviously, I don't know why I said that, but
Yeah, so
I
time.
see.
That's how time works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're flying modern jets, right?
yeah, that's
They're
like
flying, like,
F-18s,
F-18s?
and shit like that. Yeah.
Well, hold on. Just to ask and clarify, is Goose still dead, or is there like
Yeah,
a
he's
Goose
no, he's
Jr.
still
that
dead.
suffers the same accident?
He's a robot now. It's in the future.
Did they use like witchcraft to bring him back to life?
No, I can't say anything without spoiling it, so I don't want to say anything.
Oh, Val Kilmer's in this movie too.
He's everywhere.
He's in every movie we talk about tonight.
Val Kilmer is everything.
He's behind you too, but you'll never see him.
Holy shit.
I think I can say this without spoiling the movie because it's in the previews of the movie. It's Goose's son, and his call sign is Rooster.
Why didn't they name
Aw.
him Gosling?
Gosling.
That is
Missed
just wasted
opportunity.
potential.
They fumbled the bag. But no,
They're
that's really
at the
fucking
yard
good.
line, and they just fucked it up.
They dropped it at the 10-yard line. They fucked it
And
up.
then, so you would recommend that?
Oh, dude, it's probably the best one out of all of them, honestly.
Can we, before you see it, can we buy the movie, edit the audio to where he's just called Gosling?
I mean, I'm sure it could be done.
Because I refuse to watch it otherwise.
We'll find a
Or
way.
you can
Yeah,
you can
the
watch it,
technology's
bring
there.
your own headphones, and then just say Gosling like a robot or some shit.
No, whenever they say rooster in the theater, just yell at the top of your lungs, Gosling.
Gosling! Bring a megaphone.
That
in
should
the
be
theater.
his name!
So,
But no, I saw it
you would
a
recommend,
couple days ago.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
What would you give it on a 1 to 10 scale for the
10.
for the listeners? A 10? Oh my god.
10.
So perfect.
Definitely. It was really good.
Damn.
Whoa.
Actually,
And then
no,
my-
probably a 9, honestly.
Okay. You can do a 9 point something if you need to.
I'll probably do like
I
a
thought it was good.
9.5.
I thought he was going to drop it immediately like a 6.
Yeah, I'll do a 5.
Oh, okay.
10, perfect. About a 6.
No, about like a 5.5 or something. I don't know.
And Mike watched The Northman recently.
How's that?
How did you feel about that? I really want to fucking watch that.
7.3.
Why 7.3? A little too much stabby slashing, not enough story or something?
Oh no. There were some
Slappy
cool action
stashy.
parts. It's definitely. I mean, it is an indie film. It's by that like what's that studio called? A20 something. I don't know. It's the same one that made the Green Knight.
A23.
Yeah, A23, I think. So it is definitely like not a normal like Hollywood movie. It is, which I appreciate that. It is kind of like an indie thing. It tells like a weird story. It is pretty long and a little slow moving at parts, but overall it's pretty cool. Has some cool action, an interesting story that takes some turns and a lot of interesting shit happens. So pretty good. Not
See,
like amazing, but pretty. If it had more Willem Dafoe, it would have knocked it up a couple points, I think. But he's only in it for like 2 minutes, sadly.
He's expensive.
Yeah,
He's top quality.
expensive.
he is expensive. He's probably
Green Goblin don't come out for less than 6 figures.
Yeah, dude, he's great. He's amazing.
Yeah, he's the most well known. Who's that? One of the Skarsgård is like the main character. I don't remember which one.
So,
And it has what's her face? That one chick from a lot of shit recently.
oh yeah,
Anya
from the Queen's
Taylor-Joy.
Gambit.
Yeah, Queen's Gambit.
Gosh,
Anya
that was
Taylor-Joy.
great too. So when I looked at the trailer of that movie, in my eyes, like what I saw I was like, man, this has like a lot of comparison to like the old Conan movies, where it's just like a buff dude just like fighting and getting through obstacles. Like, was it comparable, like in a sense, or no? Was it completely different?
Oh.
I don't know if I even
You
saw
guys-
Conan. Honestly,
Did you guys hear that?
no.
What
No.
did you
Is he
fart?
not- Pants?
No.
Oh, he totally
He
did.
He just
did.
shit himself.
Those pants are ruined.
So it stood on its own. It was
Kaboom.
different because
I don't even remember Conan really. I've seen like parts of it on TV.
Oh,
I
dude,
think.
Conan's great. It's like my favorite movies, really. Some of them.
Wait,
But I don't know.
run you
It was
through
its
the
own
basics.
thing. Definitely its own story. Like I'm still actively watching Vikings. I'm in the last season of that, and this was like a much different vibe even from that. So, but both good in their own ways.
Did Vikings fall off? I was listening to a podcast recently, and I can't remember what podcast it was, but they specifically said after a specific point in Vikings, just stop watching.
I think like after season 3 or maybe halfway through 4 or something, it does drop off. I mean, there's a point it drops off a lot after like Ragnar is not in it anymore, but like even towards the end of him being in there, it drops off. But I mean, it's still good. We're still like watching it and enjoying it. But it was like for the first few seasons, it's just very, very good, in my opinion. It does take a little bit to get going. So probably like halfway through the first season to like into the third, like maybe a little past the third season is all very good.
You need to watch Terror.
Yeah, absolutely.
that?
That show's amazing.
I don't know
Terror.
what that is.
It's a horror
Terror,
show on Hulu.
Jake, you
Okay.
can describe it to him. The
Okay.
first season. Well, you just like a general.
Yeah. So the first season of Terror, it's like I guess each season covers a different like horror thing. The first season is a bunch of English sailors getting lost in the Arctic looking for the Northwest Passage, and they're slowly being hunted down and killed by a monster and eaten, and they have to deal with like potential for what's it called? A mutiny because they're stuck in the Arctic with dwindling food supplies.
Sounds pretty cool.
It's good as shit.
What's the production value on it?
High.
Pretty high production value, honestly.
That's cool.
There's a guy in there named like Mr. Blanky who is a biggest
He's
badass.
an immortal badass.
Yeah.
And then the second season takes place in it's like a West Coast Japanese internment camp.
Yeah, but I don't remember what the monster is for that, but I imagine it's like some ghost.
It's scary as fuck. It's a lady that like creeps up on you, and like she has like a gigantic mouth or something like that. I can't remember all. I didn't finish that one.
I know what that is. It's a myth in Japanese legend. She'll like ask you if like she'll come up, lower her mask, and be like, "Am I pretty?" If you say no, she kills you. If you say yes, she slits your mouth like her, and then it goes away.
Wait, isn't that reminds me of a
terrible.
game? What is that called? It's like Slitterhead or something like that. There was a recent horror game that came out. Something Head. Let me see.
Siren Head?
Oh, I think it is Slitterhead. Yeah, Slitterhead.
That's
It's
a
from
weird title.
from Silent Hill creator or something. I don't think it's out yet.
It's probably going to be pretty good then.
Yeah, but it sounds exactly like what you just described. Is that the name of the actual Japanese thing?
No, I don't remember the name, but it's long, and I'm not even gonna like butcher their language.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe it means something close to this in English. I don't know, or maybe it's different. But the thing shows like some chick walking up, and then she turns into some monster and kills somebody.
Well, she doesn't look like a monster. It's just her mouth is fucked up. Any of our Japanese fans, if you would like to tell us what it is, because I don't remember the name. I'm assuming we have those, by the way.
You can assume all you want.
Yeah, I assume. we could have a worldwide fan base. We're pretty cool dudes, I like to think.
Yeah.
You can
Weird.
think
But
all you want.
the terror is great.
Oh, it's excellent.
If you like horror.
Zach
I will
appreciates
assume
that.
all I want.
Oh, I heard you.
Alright, may I share a story of myself and my petulant youth?
If you would like.
Sure.
Alright, when I was young and had not yet tempered my desire to cause mayhem and general havoc, I was staying at Ryan's house.
Sorry.
Ryan.
Like stupid.
Ryan foolishly woke up and went to the gym while I was still asleep. So, after I woke up and knew that I had at least 3 hours of time, I found tape. Lots and lots of tape. And I taped every single item in his room to every other single item in his room. From his glasses, I taped the arms together and taped that to the dresser. Every drawer, I put electrical tape on his mouse so the laser wouldn't work and he couldn't switch it on. Air conditioners, TVs, clothes hangers. It was a good 2.5 hours of work. And he was finding that shit for 3 months straight.
Oh, the honk guy was late today, guys.
Oh, is he okay?
honked?
Yeah, I hope he's okay. It's 10:42. He honked.
Go ask him if he's okay. We'll wait.
You need to buy him like a basket or something. With like, what?
Also, I remember that, and I was pretty pissed off. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, that motherfucker. It took me like 3 days of like hardcore looking for stuff that I knew you were gonna do it to, and then like a couple of months of me just randomly finding shit. It was not fun.
My two favorite.
It was a
moments,
good prank though.
Yeah. My two favorite moments are when you went to pick up your glasses. They're taped to the dresser, and you're like, God damn it! And then you go to unfold them, and the arms are taped together. And then like two hours later, you like I finally found all of it. Fuck you! And you go to pick up your mouse. You like move it. And you're like, what the hell's wrong with it? And it's black electrical tape, so you can't even see what's wrong. It's like,
I was like, God damn it! It was a good prank.
That's good.
Yeah, we used to love to prank people when we were kids. We were very, like what Mike would say, mischievous. You said I had those mischievous eyes or whatever. Yeah, when we were IRL, he was like, "I'm up to no good."
You did.
He insisted that I wasn't.
I was right.
Oh, we know you weren't.
You're up to some shady shit.
Some shady shit.
Should we explain the picture story?
No.
Yeah, that's about
What
it.
picture? I really don't know what you're talking about. But if it's something embarrassing or cringy, do not.
The one with your ex.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. If anything, if we do not bring up any kind of ex-girlfriends on this cast,
They don't
Jesus
exist.
No, I
Christ.
wouldn't use names, but you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah,
They have no
face.
power here.
But dude, we
They
never
have
bring
no
up exes
power.
on this cast, sir.
You
Oh, I
are
was gonna bring
powerless
her
here.
up just the like content of.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
No. Nothing.
You don't know
Barely
what it is.
anything personal.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
no
personal. It's just.
That's extremely personal.
Yeah, we don't even use Zacky's real name on the podcast.
Quagdor.
Yeah.
Quagdor.
He's Nurse Zachary.
Zacicles. Oh, fuck.
Zacily.
Zacicles, oh fuck.
No.
That's his Irish name. Zacicles.
Zacicles, old fuck.
That'd be a cool
Zacicles
name.
old fuck Quagdor the third.
I
It's
like
a
that.
quagmire.
Quagmire, oh god.
Gigador.
Gigador.
Baron of the Western Plains.
The Baron of the Western Plains.
You have a title now.
Also, I'm gonna hit Mike with a hot take right now on the podcast. I'm excited for Dragonflight.
Boo. Boo.
What is Dragonflight?
No, I'm just kidding.
Dragonflight is
Yeah, I'll
the
probably
new
play it.
World of Warcraft expansion that's coming out probably sometime.
I'll try it.
Eventually, maybe.
You just chill out to WoW, don't you?
It's a comfort thing.
It's your,
I am enjoying playing through the story and learning about it. Because Shadowlands, the story sucks, I'm not going to lie. But the Covenants are fun.
you realize that eventually you're just going to step on a rake designed straight to hit you in the balls, right?
Oh, I've probably done that already. I'm playing through Shadowlands. That says enough.
Oh my god.
But no,
Oh
it had
my
good points. But Dragonfight looks cool. Zachy can't even play it because he gets too addicted to it.
Do
Like,
what?
What's their...
You can't play WoW because you get too addicted to it.
I haven't played
What's-
it for like a year and a half.
I know, but you
That's a sign
always
of an
say that you
addict.
can't get back on it because you played it too much.
Oh, and I work too much too, so I don't have time.
You definitely work too much to do it now.
What's there left to fight? You've literally... You fought the Chaos
Shit
Gods,
keeps coming back.
Shit, just keep coming back.
invaded
You
the
don't.
realm of the
Okay.
dead.
No, the thing is that you have job security. You don't fully kill anything. You always give it a slim chance to come back. So you're
Just
like,
keep
oh
coming.
shit, here comes Gul'dan for the fucking 50th time.
Oh,
Yeah, I
If
mean,
we
why
would fight him in an
doesn't-
alternate timeline.
You should be on like first name basis with him. Be like, look, I've done this like since BC. This is just getting old. Either come up with new shit or leave.
Yeah, he comes back. He's came back.
shit on me or leave.
Well, he's dead for good now. They actually got rid of him this time, but
Yeah, they said
He
that
did come
last
back.
time too.
Arthas is
Gul'dan.
gone finally. Gul'dan's gone.
well, they're getting rid of all the old characters. I think that's something they're trying to do so that they can start the world anew and do some new content for
Let's
it.
get some new characters in that no one gives a shit about.
Well, somehow
Yeah, that's how I feel.
somehow,
I want to like some new characters.
I don't. I hate everyone new.
somehow the Lich King is dead, which means the Scourge
I hate
are just
everyone.
flooding the world.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. I didn't look into that when you said that
My girl.
yesterday. I should have though, because that you raise a good point. The Scourge
Kind
are
of.
going to kill everybody now.
Is that the new enemy?
No, it's
Ooh,
dragons.
no, the dragons aren't the enemy.
Oh, well, it's some ancient bullshit then. I don't know.
It's some ancient boys, I think.
Like
I
the
don't know who
Tyranid,
the
I
enemy
think.
is.
It's some anal bullshit.
I think
I
the
agree.
Tyranid are fighting the dragons now.
Everybody
Tyranid
gets so
from
quiet.
40K.
Yeah.
Oh, is this how we get to 40K? Because I have a lot of shit to talk about.
Yeah, it's a crossover.
Oh god,
now.
we
Yes.
always get on to 40K. There's one, and it's always at about the 50-minute mark.
What's wrong with 40K?
We's almost home free.
No, we always talk about it. It's a part of the podcast. People are like, "What the hell?" All of a sudden, it's 40K talk. We're like really passionate all of a
Look,
sudden.
we've
No
got
one
to
has ever said that.
We've got to show
Except
love to
Albie.
our 40K fans.
Except me right then and there.
The
Well,
one
fine,
time.
here,
it's been said.
I love the 40K portion of this podcast. There.
I love.
Oh,
It's a good portion.
great. That makes me happy.
It's a thick
Yeah.
portion.
Ooh, like
Well,
a
I
can.
I would say
What the hell
girthy
did you say,
instead of
boy?
thick.
I said nothing.
Okay, so what do you have to say about the 40K portion of the podcast, sir?
Oh, mostly that the Necrons are the best, you know.
Oh, fuck you. No,
General
they're not.
propaganda.
Fuck you.
They
Fuck
have
you.
the fucking Celestial Ori. Do you have something to
I
beat
don't.
that?
I don't
here
care.
we go.
They're lame.
Here we go, Zachy.
They're
Here we
lame.
go.
I'm
Mike, you
not,
wanna
I'm
get
not
some
gonna
shit?
Throw
argue.
these boys to do some mud wrestling in an inflatable pool. Topless.
Okay, no,
That sounds fun.
I will respect your opinion to play Necrons. Okay, and they're not my favorite, but I will give it to you that they are cool.
See,
What
he's
wrestle?
being kind because he's trying to disarm me and I can't talk shit.
No, I'm not gonna talk crap. Just because it's not my favorite doesn't mean
Oh shit.
it's not like no one can like it.
Alright, can we
That's
shit
not
on
fair.
1,000 Suns then?
No, none of that.
Yeah, it should
Ray
be shit on
Liotta
them all you
died.
want.
Right? Oh yeah, that was a couple days ago. Yeah.
That
What
has
the dick?
nothing to do with 1,000 Suns.
Ray
It's
Liotta
close.
was an original Thousand
Yeah,
Sons,
he was-
sir.
I didn't know it at the time, but he was the voice of the main character in Vice City, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Isn't that
I
weird?
didn't know
That's
that.
the only reason I knew him.
Oh, I've seen him in a lot of other stuff.
Oh yeah, he was great in Wild Hogs.
I never beat that.
Wild
Jeez.
Hogs.
Wild
I loved him in
Damn.
Santa Claus.
Oh god.
I loved him in
That was a
SpongeBob
good
on the
one.
surfboard.
That was a good one.
Oh.
So is it
You
much?
know, Goodfellas, he was great in.
Yeah, Goodfellas, of course. The B movie everyone fucking loves.
The beat.
He's fucking awful.
He's had like a good ass career, and we're just naming like the shittiest things that he was in a little bit.
What's wrong with
Shittiest
Goodfellas?
things anybody.
Oh yeah, Goodfellas is good.
Oh man, that's probably the movie I've watched the most.
No fuck.
it's
Every
called
time it was on
Goodfellas.
TV, we had to watch it.
Every time it was on TV at my house, Goodfellas was on. It had to be. And I probably watched it, I'd say close to 24 times, 3 times.
I'm gonna say 1,000 because TNT played that shit every day.
Yeah, it was a comfort thing.
How old was he? He wasn't that old, was he?
No,
Yeah, 60s.
67.
Oh,
That's what the
67.
1,000 Sun members get. Pledging the chaos.
all is dust, I guess.
Yeah.
All
I got a
is dust.
Fort.
That's cool
What?
as shit. He's got a fort.
I thought he said he had a Pop-Tart. I was like, fuck, dude, share.
I got a Pop-Tart for
Oh,
you right here.
that's a.
I'm
we
so
always
excited.
did we ever bring that up? I'm pretty sure we have before.
What?
The best Pop-Tart flavor.
Poptarts?
Cimmanon brown.
Cimmanon.
Yes.
Cinnamon brown.
Mike just had a
Brown.
stroke.
Cinnamon brown.
Cimmanon.
Well, I wanted to say I intended to say cinnamon, but then I forgot that it was brown sugar cinnamon or whatever the fuck it is. Just put brown on the end.
Cinnamon brown.
I love my
He said
cinnamons.
Cimmanon.
Cinnamon brown.
Cinnamon brown.
Cimmanon brown.
That was good. That's the best thing we've
Wait,
ever
what is it?
done on
Isn't it
this
like brown
podcast.
sugar cinnamon or something?
Brown sugar cinnamon, sir.
Cinnamon.
Yes.
Cinnamon. Fuck, I can't even say it. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon
sugar
was
is what
not
it
a
is.
mistake for me. I meant to say that, but I forgot that brown needed to be in it. I just put it on the end.
Cinnamon brown.
Is that the off-brand kind? It's just like instead of
Yeah.
name brand Pop Tarts.
That's the Aldi brand.
Cinnamon
Brown.
brand.
We have cherry red and strawberry green.
Oh fuck.
No, I would say that my favorite's the old wild berry ones that were purple with the
What?
blue, which I'm pretty sure they were just like, I don't know.
That's
They were
called
just-
grape.
I just
They're
like the icing
brown.
on them.
As jeez, Toby, you can't say
I like the
that.
brown flavored one.
God,
I didn't
like
say
the
brown.
cinnamon brown.
I didn't say that. I didn't say cinnamon
You
brown.
said they're just
No, I
brown. Somebody
I didn't say they're just brown.
Oh man,
I'll edit
I
that
got
in.
water
Edit it
coming out my
together. You
eyes.
said it. You said it. Edit it together. Do we have an
You
editor?
said what?
Oh, yeah. Mike, edit it together.
Hey, what
Check the
together?
tapes.
He
What are
said
you
this
asking?
is brown. Put it in there somewhere
It's just
where
brown.
it's inappropriate.
Just get some hot
Oh,
brown.
screw you. Cinnamon brown, you.
Cinnamon. Oh, he said it.
He
What?
done did it.
I done did it now.
You done did it now.
So, Jake, what's your favorite Pop-Tart?
Oh, no, I'm with Mike. Cinnamon brown.
Cinnamon.
Yeah,
Cinnamon brown. Okay. Zachy, where are you at on this?
Ooh, I'm gonna say the Oreo one where you put it in the freezer.
Whoa.
That's a
That's
popsicle.
a high.
I've never even
It's a
had
high
that
in
one.
the
IQ choice
freezer.
right there.
That's not even a
Mm.
Pop-Tart. That's a popsicle.
You can put
It's a
Pop-Tarts in the
Pop-Tart.
freezer. They say it on the
I've never done
packaging.
that. Do you eat it straight out the freezer?
They haven't.
Oh,
I
dude,
think
they're
they have
good.
An
They're
Oreo
good.
Pop Tart, whatever the fucking whatever that one is.
Oreo cream. It was chocolate with,
Yeah.
the Oreo. Yeah,
That
I know
thing
what you're
has to
talking
be as
about.
hard as a rock. How do you chew that without like breaking it?
No,
into
they're like
pieces?
they get chewy. They're
Yeah.
good. It's like
Yeah.
they're good. I'm telling you. He's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
frosted cookies and cream. Yeah, you put that bitch in the freezer.
It's good. He's right. He ain't lying.
Well,
Peanut
I'm
butter
not saying
chocolate
it's
flavor.
not right. Just how do you not break a tooth on it? Because I feel like it'd be just a hockey puck.
You don't be stupid.
No,
I
they
don't
get
know.
like chewy.
Carefully. You gotta sit on it
Yeah.
to warm it up for a while.
Yeah, they're
Stick
not like
You
in
gotta
your
ice
put it in
pants.
creams.
between your meaty haunches.
Whoa!
Stick it in your boxers
now I
for a
don't
little
want them
bit.
anymore. I don't want them anymore.
Isn't that how you're supposed to warm them?
Yeah, stick
No,
them
you
between
just
your
eat
cheeks.
them out
Walk
of the
to
freezer.
school.
You don't put them in your butt cheeks unless
Oh.
that's what you're
Oh,
into.
Yeah, you
Dude,
put them
I've
in your
been eating
cheeks,
them
walk
wrong
to
this whole
school, and then you have a
time.
nice treat when you get there.
Walk to school with them in your butt cheeks. Come on.
What you do is
It's just your boys are like, what do you have for lunch, dude? You just pull a Pop-Tart out of your ass cheeks. This right here.
Pop-Tarts.
I
Bro,
got my
I've seen-
cinnamon brown.
We went to the
Cinnamon
same
bread.
public school system.
I got some cinnamon
my
brown
God.
Pop-Tarts in my butt cheeks.
that ain't chocolate.
Shit, that's the brown, boy.
This ain't the s'mores Pop-Tart. I can reassure you that.
Oh my god. No, but I mean, Zachy and Jake and I all went to the same school system, so like we've seen weirder shit. Like if we saw a kid pull a Pop-Tart out of his like ass, you'd be like, I've seen weirder things.
We went to the same school.
Yeah.
We did. Zachy's just a
Yep.
lot younger than us.
No, I meant we
Yeah.
went to the same school.
Yes, we did. You're an idiot.
I actively tried to
Yep.
forget most of my school years.
Yeah, I remember you would get
Understandable.
so mad if I told you how many days it was till school, and you'd be like, "Ugh, don't tell me. And it'd be
Yeah.
like 2 days before school, you'd be like, don't tell me, don't
Yeah.
tell me.
Fuck off! I don't want to know.
It's 2 days.
It's
You have
2
to like
days. I
start
don't
know
going
want
to
think
bed
about.
on time and shit.
No,
Yeah,
I feel
you
that
really
pain
want
because
s-
I didn't give a fuck
Yeah.
either. Just didn't want to know.
Tell you what, next time you go on vacation, every day I'll text you. You've got 8 more days until you have to go back to work. You've got 1 more day.
It's gonna
until
be
you
like
go
your
back to
alarm
work.
clock.
Yeah.
me
See
So
how
I'll be like,
fucking
good thing
depressed
I
you
love
would
my
be.
job.
He
That's
texts
a
you
lie.
when it's time to wake up to fly back. He's like, "Wake the fuck
Yeah.
up! It's time to go home."
You've got 5 hours and 23 minutes and 36 seconds until you have to
That
go
would
back to
be
work.
pretty terrible.
Counts the seconds too. He's like,
Fuck yeah, I will. I'll set an alarm for that bitch.
You're
That's his-
spiteful.
that's his new
Everybody on the
full-time
cast is
job.
finding that out.
Yeah, I know. Ruin
Well,
my
we're
holiday.
at the hour mark now, guys. We've
We're
probably
at
wrapped it
the
up.
damn
Thanks for
hour
listening.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Toby
Jesus,
does the
already?
outros.
Time
What do
flies
I
when
come
you're
into
having
play
fun.
into this? What do I do in this?
Toby, sing
Hey.
us off the air then.
Be sexy.
Hey,
Hold on, wait
thanks.
1 second. Before you, do we want to do the challenge or
No.
No.
no? Okay.
Wait, Toby.
What?
Before you do your outro,
He's doing a
I'm
song.
gonna do something.
I heard.
Hang on, I'm gonna do something.
A rhyming song for 2 minutes.
I've been looking at
No, I'm
a
just.
chicken sandwich for the last hour, and it's calling me.
Sandwich.
No, I'm just gonna play you out, Talby. You ready?
Oh, he's gonna do one live on the air.
Oh.
A little bit of that. I don't know what that was.
We're not allowed to hum the words or hum the tune to a song, are we?
I'm
No.
gonna get copyright banned.
Yeah, that's how you get copyright banned, sir.
Yeah, I didn't know if like the words weren't included, and if it was like terribly done, it would still count.
I don't know. People do like covers or shit.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can actually just be a band that just plays solely covers.
Yeah, but I
So-
don't think you can monetize those videos.
You
I
don't
mean,
think so?
I'm not sure.
People
You can
sell
get paid.
albums and shit.
To like do a live performance.
There's a
I
whole.
always just assumed that you couldn't.
There's a whole.
Yeah, I
industry
don't know
off
the
it.
laws. I haven't looked it up.
I mean, think about all the Elvis impersonators. Every one of them is a cover guy.
True.
Zaki's still actively working on my request to mix the opening part of Paint It Black and then merge it seamlessly into the Pokemon theme song.
Dude,
Oh,
It goes so well together.
I know, but I'm not that that's impossible for me at least.
it's not.
Those
Nothing's
two tunes just
impossible,
flow
young
into
man.
each other.
Blow into each other?
Flow. They don't blow.
You said
into
blow.
Each... No, I
Oh,
didn't. You
you
guys
s-
gotta.
You did.
said blow.
You
said
gotta
blow
fucking
into
enunciate
each
in your
other.
mind, boy.
Enunciate.
In
Such
my
a person
mind,
can't
boy.
say Cimmanon or cinnamon. Fuck.
So now you can't say it. It's a
It's
curse.
infecting.
No, I told you that part I intended to say wrong because I always say it
Mike's-
wrong for fun. But the
Mike's
brown I
dumbass
had to
rolled
slide
off
in at
on
the
me.
end.
It's so brown.
I
I
had to
think
slide
that's
some
bullshit,
hot
and you're
brown
making
in
it
on the
up.
end.
All right, boys. I'm gonna do the outro.
All right, sing it. Make it festive. Make
All
it-
right, guys. Thanks for listening. If you liked what you heard, give the channel.
Oh, shut the
a like
fuck
and
up. You gotta do it
subscribe.
like this. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. Please like and subscribe for more in the future. This has been
sound like
the
the singer of
Quest Cast
Creed.
Podcast with Tommy, Mike, Jake, and Zachy. See you later. Bye.